Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is a simple leave-in conditioner containing only 2 main ingredients and is super simple and easy to make. This will help you keep your hair super moisturized, prevent hair breakage, and also help to increase your hair thickness or volume. So if you're interested, definitely be sure to watch, and please watch till the end of the video so you get to see all of the steps and also instructions on how to use it. Now, to begin with, we are going to need some okra. So this is your regular okra that you use to cook. Some people fry this and eat it with rice. You can use it as a soup, to make soup. So yeah, it's really good for your general health, guys, but you can also use it on your hair. So okra helps to fight frizz, and it helps to smooth the cuticles of the hair and just make it, nice and smooth. So it's really good. It helps to keep your hair very nice and moisturized. It has antibacterial properties, and it can also help in the hair growth process. So really amazing for your hair also, and it's probably one of the ingredients that has been on the look or overlooked in the past years about hair, because trust me, this is so good. It's so moisturizing for your hair. So I used about, I think it was about 4 or 5 okra, and that is just enough for what we are going to make, guys. But if you want to make more, then use more okra. So I washed the okra, and then I just went ahead and cut it using a knife into smaller pieces. I'm just transferring it here into a little bowl. Next, I'm going to add in a little bit of hot water, and this is just to make the blending process just that little bit easier. So now I'm going to use my hand blender, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it up. You can also put it in your regular blender if you want to. So you want to blend it until it's as smooth as it can possibly be. So as you're blending, notice that it's forming a gel. So if you want, you can go ahead and strain it and use this gel on its own on your hair, guys. It is just as good as what I'm going to do in the next step. So next, I'm going to add in some flax seeds. So flax seeds are high in protein, and this is what will help you thicken your hair over time. And if you use flax seeds in your regimen regularly, you will definitely notice that your hair is getting thicker. Flaxseed also helps to keep your hair super moisturized because the gel that comes from it is quite moisturizing, and it also has some great hair growth properties. So I added a few tablespoons of flax seeds. I'm going to put the exact amount in the description box down below, so please feel free to check that out. Then I transferred it into this bowl, and I added some water. So just like you saw there, guys, that's the amount of water that I added, which was basically a bowl of water. I'm going to go ahead and just allow this to simmer for a little bit. Please make sure you're there and you're checking, because if you're not, guys, this is going to boil over and the whole thing will just pour on your stove. So be there to check regularly. Now notice how this is forming a really thick gel. So that's what we want. So we're going to go ahead now and strain it while it's still hot, and that's just because it just makes the process just that bit easier. But you can also strain it, guys, if you allow it to cool down. So don't be too fussed about doing it while it's hot, or if you're going to do it while it's hot, just be careful so you don't end up getting yourself burned. So I use a recap for this, but use whatever you have available or whatever is convenient for you. So notice I'm not really squeezing here, just because of the fact that it is super hot. So I just allowed it to drain on its own, or you can use your spoon and just press it on the side to get most of it out, or if you want, you can let it cool down and then you can squeeze all the gel out of it. And this is what it looks like, guys. So nice and ready. You can add some oils to this if you want to, like essential oils, which again are super great at just increasing the blood flow to the scalp and helping with hair growth. Or you can add any other oil that you may have available. You can use it on its own, just like it is here. It is really good. So you can make these, guys, and keep it in your fridge. Make sure you keep it in the fridge for if you're looking to keep it for longer, because if you let it sit on your counter, guys, it is going to start to go bad within about a couple of days. So I would say put it in your fridge, and that can stay there for up to 2 weeks, or you can even freeze it and defrost and use as in when it's needed. So I'm showing you guys here how I'm using it on my hair. So right now my hair has been washed and conditioned, and I'm just using it to detangle my hair and kind of seal in the moisture, or kind of re-moisturize. You kind of get what I mean. So because my hair is already in twist, so I'm just undoing every section of twist that I have, and then I'm just going to work this through my hair. So make sure you apply it to your ends all the way to your roots, just to keep every strand coated and moisturized as much as you can. So after I work this through my hair really well, I'm going to go ahead and use a butter, but feel free to use any oil of your choice. You know, it could be a DIY oil that you've made, or it could be you know, a butter that you made as well. So feel free to use that, but I'm using this moisturizing butter that I have on my website. I really love it because it's so good, and most people that have bought it have always had good things to say about it. So really moisturizing, contains aloe vera, shea butter, you know, and all of that good stuff, and I really love it. I use it on my hair and also on my daughter's hair. So if you're interested to buy it, definitely check my website. It will be linked in the description box down below, but also all the products that I have on my website guys will appear under this video, so you can just click it and it will take you directly to the website. So I went in with the butter just to seal or lock in that moisture, and I'm just detangling using a white tooth comb. And trust me, look at the definition of these curls. The hair felt super nice and moisturized, and it kind of stayed moisturized as well for at least a few days, which was really good. Now you can also use this if perhaps you want to do like a twist out, because once you undo the twist, your hair will be nice and curly, like your curls will be really well defined. So I think it can work really well for a twist out. I personally haven't done it, but I'm pretty sure it will. So this is what the hair looks like. You can see it's really nice and moisturized, really shiny, and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat it throughout the rest of my hair until everything is completely done. I will suggest that you use these twice to 3 times a week, depending on how often you need to apply moisture to your hair. Now if you are looking to retain length and prevent breakage and all of that good stuff, you need to prioritize moisture in your regimen, and this will help you in that process, obviously along other things that I've shared with you as well. So yeah, just make sure that you always follow with an oil or butter later on, just to help you lock in that moisture. Now this brings me to the end of the video. Unfortunately, I can't show you how to do my entire hair into this video, guys. As you can imagine, it's going to be really long, but I basically just went ahead and did the whole my whole hair essentially. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. If you did, please go ahead and thumbs up the video. It really helps me out here, and also it just makes the YouTube sort of push the video out to more people. And also don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you're not already. Leave a comment down below, and I will try my best to get round to it as soon as I can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.